Welcome to the University of Houston's Take Your Child to Work Day. My name is Joe Lueck, and I work in special collections at the University of Houston Libraries. Today we're going to be listening to a story about an animal that you may have seen around or near the Houston area, crocodiles and alligators. Enjoy! This is The Truth About Crocodiles by Maxwell, Eaton III. Seriously funny fact about your favorite animals. These are crocodilians. Some people call all of them crocodiles. We'll call them crocs. Crocs can be found in tropical and subtropical wetlands, rivers, ponds, lakes, and coastlines all across the world. There are 3 croc families. Here's how to tell them apart. Crocodiles live in habitats of saltwater and freshwater wetlands, rivers, lakes, and coasts. They have top and bottom teeth visible with their mouths closed, and they have a pointy snout. Alligators and caimans live in freshwater wetlands, streams, rivers, and lakes. Only their top teeth are visible with their mouth closed, and they have a rounded snout. The gharial lives in large rivers in Southeast Asia. They have a long, narrow snout for catching fish. Within the 3 families, there are at least 23 different croc species. All crocs are reptiles like turtles, snakes, and lizards. Cold-blooded animals don't burn energy to stay warm like humans do. Instead, they depend on the warmth of the water, air, and ground around them. Crocs may actually be more closely related to birds than they are to other reptiles. Crocs can walk and run on land, but they're most at home in the water. They have a powerful tail for swimming, webbed hind feet for steering, and they can rest underwater for hours. Crocs often keep small rocks in their stomachs. One theory is that it allows them to keep more air in their lungs without floating, so they can stay underwater for longer. Crocs can hear, see, and breathe above water while they're floating. Some female crocs lay eggs in mounds built out of grass, leaves, and mud. The mother lays them at night and then covers them up using her hind feet. Other crocs simply bury their eggs in a hole in the sand. Many creatures enjoy a tasty croc egg, so the mother may guard the mound until the eggs hatch 2 to 3 months later. Female crocs may lay from 5 to more than 80 eggs. When the baby crocs are ready to hatch, they make mew sounds like kittens until their mother digs them out. As you can see, the American alligator hatchling is 6 to 8 inches long. The mother will then carry them in her mouth to a safe place in the water. She may watch over them for almost 2 years. A baby croc often weighs as little as a stick of butter. They may start small, but some crocs grow large. And large crocs need lots of food. The smallest crocs are the Cuvier's dwarf caiman and the African dwarf crocodile. Both reach about 5 feet in length, though it's not a competition. Hunting takes patience. Crocs will float silently like a log, watching for an animal to approach the water's edge. Some crocs put sticks on their snouts to attract birds building nests. They wait and 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 wait until Roosh! The croc, powered by its muscular tail, bursts out of the water with its jaws open. Crocs have the most powerful bite in the animal kingdom. Crocs have a lot of teeth, but they don't actually chew. Instead, the teeth grip the prey while the croc rolls wildly and whips its head around to tear the food into pieces it can swallow. They sometimes even swallow their prey whole. A large Nile crocodile can swallow an entire impala, which is very cool for the impalas, I'm sure. Once inside the croc's stomach, acid breaks down the meal. Bones, beaks, claws, quills, feathers, fur, and all. Many crocs are dangerous, but there are ways to avoid being a piñata when traveling in croc country. Here are some croc country no-nos. Swimming in known croc territory. No. Traveling in small or unsafe boats. No. Camping next to the water. No. Having food near the water. No! Feeding, approaching, or annoying crocs. No! Especially doing things that they definitely find annoying. Although crocs may be dangerous one-on-one, they face many threats from humans as a species, especially hunting, habitat loss, and pollution. But you can help by reading about crocs and then teaching others, because crocs are magnificent animals. Here in the Crocophile, we have some more facts about crocodiles. As you can see on the map, there are wild croc ranges all around the world. The crocodile has a 270-degree field of vision, which means it can see almost all the way around its head. Croc feet. front has 5 toes and they're unwebbed or partially webbed. There are claws on the 3 inner toes. On the back feet, there are 4 toes and they're webbed with claws on the inner 3 toes. A caiman crocodile may live 30 to 40 years. An alligator may live 40 to 50 years, and a saltwater croc may live up to 70 years. Imagine that. American and Chinese alligators often rest in underground dens with audible vibrations, or SAVs. They're so low-pitched that humans can't hear them, and they make the water dance over the alligator's back. And down here on the right, we have some further research, some dwarf crocodile-sized books, and some saltwater crocodile-sized books. If you're interested in learning more about crocodiles, feel free to pause the video and look up these books for further information. And that brings us to the end. Thank you very much for listening. Hope you found the crocodiles interesting and enjoy the rest of the week. Thank you very much.